Hello everyone, and welcome to the very first section of our Python for Beginners course. Are you excited to start this journey? Drop a comment below. In this quick lecture, we're going to answer a fundamental question. What exactly is Python? Simply put, Python is a high-level, interpreted programming language. Let's break down what each of those terms means, as it gives you a great understanding of Python's nature. First, high-level. This means that when you write Python code, you are writing it in a way that is very close to human language, like plain English, and far away from the machine language of ones and zeros that the computer actually understands. This makes Python incredibly easy to read, write, and maintain. Second, interpreted. Unlike some languages like C or C++, which require a separate step called compilation before they can run, Python code is executed line by line by an interpreter program. What does this mean for you? It means you can run your code immediately after writing it, which speeds up the development and testing process immensely. Now, let's talk about some of Python's other key characteristics. Dynamically typed. You don't have to explicitly declare the type of a variable, like integer, string, etc. when you create it. Python figures it out for you at runtime. This adds flexibility. 2. General purpose. Python isn't limited to one area. You can use it for web development, data analysis, artificial intelligence, scripting, and much more. It's truly a versatile language. 3. Open source. Python is free to use and distribute, even for commercial purposes. This has fostered a huge, supportive community that contributes to its development and creates an enormous library of resources. To summarize, Python is a friendly, flexible, and powerful language that makes programming accessible to everyone. That wraps up our overview of what is Python. Next up, in Lecture 1.2, we'll dive into the question, why should you choose to learn Python? See you there. Welcome back. In our last lecture, we defined Python as a high-level, interpreted, and general-purpose language. Now, let's tackle the most important question for you, the beginner. Why should you choose Python over other programming languages? The first and biggest reason is its simplicity and readability. Python's syntax is designed to be highly intuitive, often mimicking standard English. This means you can write fewer lines of code to accomplish the same task compared to languages like Java or C#. This focus on clear code makes it an excellent first language for anyone getting into programming, and it significantly reduces the time it takes to learn and debug. The second reason is its incredible versatility. As I briefly touched upon, Python's application range is vast. You can use Python for web development with frameworks like Django and Flask, data science and analytics, machine learning and AI, which is currently driving massive demand, automation and scripting for daily tasks, and even simple game development. Learning Python opens the door to almost every technical field. Third, Python boasts a massive and ever-growing ecosystem and community. This means that for almost any problem you want to solve, from drawing a chart to connecting to a database, there's likely a pre-built piece of code called a library or package that you can use. This saves you countless hours of coding from scratch. The community is also very active, providing constant support and documentation. Finally, learning Python translates directly into career opportunities. So, to summarize, Python is easy to learn, versatile enough for any project, has a rich ecosystem of tools, and offers career opportunities. You can use this language to start your coding journey. Next, in Section 2, we'll move on to getting our hands dirty by setting up our software environment, starting with Lecture 2.1. Introduction. See you there.